Right, hi everybody, welcome to the channel. We're in Crawley today. Right, the test centre entrance is just here on the left hand side, the pavilions. Let's not do what that guy's done and park up in the entrance. Please stay away from the actual test centres themselves when you're doing driving tests. Right, now if you watched any other videos from Crawley, this is the Peas Pottage area. So just going to take our time through this, get to know it, be familiar with it. We're going second exit ahead here. Going to check your left door mirror, going to signal left to come off. Going to watch this little segment here because just one lane right where we are here, it's going to open up. So you're going to stay to the right, taking in the middle lane. Yeah, going ahead second exit. So just coming through. Staying in that left lane now, signalling left to come off. We're going to be going third exit right to Crawley A23. We need to change lanes. You can check your right door mirror, signal right. Now, if you're following the signs, which I'm sure the examiner will probably ask you to do, you need to be in this right hand lane for Crawley A23. Look at the sign. Yeah. Just as I've mentioned before, yeah, the road marking is very clear for A23. Yeah, you need to be in this lane. But if you look at the sign just behind the lights there, you can now see that we are actually in the right hand of the two lanes. Yeah, and we're going to stay in the right hand lane. I think this is the safest option. And what we're going to do is we come off the roundabout, we're going to move over to the left-hand lane. So, we're going to check our left door mirror, we're going to just signal left to come off the roundabout. We're not changing lane at that point. Alright, cancel unindicated. Now we're going to check our mirrors and left door mirror. We're going to signal left to come back over to the left-hand side. Alright, national speed limit on this segment of road. So, pick your speed up a little bit, but do remember as you come down here towards the traffic lights, it's going to go back to 50 mile an hour. So just a gentle squeeze on that brake, making sure you get to 50 before the signs. Interestingly enough, we've got a policeman behind us, so we don't want to be doing any speeding. Coming down here, just gonna wait for the lights to go green. Right, now on the next roundabout we're going to be going third exit right. Yep, so we need to be in this right hand lane. We're going to check our mirror, right door mirror, we're going to signal right. Now, again, we're very clear that the road marking tell us that we need to be in this lane to turn right. The thing with these Crawley roundabouts, some of them take you off in the right hand lane. Yeah, so you just need to be wary of that. So we're going to check our mirror, right door mirror, signalling right, tell people we're going to go all the way around the roundabout, third exit. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking this left lane straight off the roundabout there. guy on a scooter, so I'm just watching out for him. just holding back. Driving crazy, yeah. Those are the kind of things you've got to watch out for, because they could just well catch you out. Yeah. It's always about your awareness of other drivers, road users, pedestrians, cyclists, yeah. Your job is to keep everybody safe, as well as yourself. I'm going to be taking this next road on the left, mirror signal left. Okay, so straight into some residential, more residential I should say, heavy residential area. So just drop your speed, take your time, looking out for pedestrians. We're here recording Sunday morning. Lots of people are obviously off work, so there'll be, you know, some of these residential areas are quite heavy parking at the weekend. Yeah, might be less cars parked during the weekdays. So just be kind of conscious of the time of day and the day of the week when you're doing your tests. Taking your time around it. If you don't know the roads, overly familiar, just be, you know, calm, sort of passive speeds. Yeah, you don't want to be having to fight against the car to make it do stuff. Yeah. Preparing yourself nice and early. So we're going to go left here, mirror left or mirror, going to signal left, going to go into second gear to begin with. Yeah, but it's down a hill. Yeah, second's going to work for me. Just nice and slow. At the end of the road here, we're going to be turning right. So we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. Can't see around that corner. I'm going to go back to first gear just to give me a bit of control, nice and smoothly out. At the end of this road, I'm turning right. So I'm going mirror, right door mirror, signaling right. Get nice, good position. Some traffic coming from the left and the right. So I'm just going to let that go past me. This one's turning in front of me, so once they've gone, I'm safe to move out. Bit of action going on there. Police camera action. Little roundabout ahead, mini roundabout. We're just going to be going ahead on that. Felt it was necessary really to signal to communicate to anybody, because it was fairly straightforward. It was ahead, there was no other cars around. Just watching my speed through this area. Obviously a bit fast, a bit of road, but it's still only 30 miles an hour. We've got some lights ahead. Railway crossing, yeah, obviously, so we're just keeping an eye on that. Crossing lights go, you should stop immediately. Just take your time through there, always making sure it's clear for you to move into the crossing. Out the other side. We're going to be taking this next road on the left, so mirror, left or mirror, signal left. Take your time in the corner there, because look, cars just parked immediately as it came around the corner. Yeah. And then we're turning left at the end here. There is no entry this bit of road, so it was one way. But again, just coming out of there, I can't see, my view was blocked by that big van. Just came out real slow. By the hospital there. always just taking my time around these, like, you know, narrow, bendy residential roads. I don't want to get caught out by other traffic. I'm just going to slow down here. I'm going to let this guy come through. There you go. Give me a nice little thank you. No point in like making it difficult for myself. If I just stop there, it makes it nice and easy. We're going to turn right here, so we're going to mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. A little bit over on the corner there because that parked car pushing me over, yeah, not making it easy for me to swing in on the left hand side, but the examiner will understand that. This mini roundabout, we're going to be going first exit left, so mirror, left door, signal left. At the end of the road here, we're going to be turning left, so mirror, left door, signal left. Okay, we've been here before, so we're going to be going first exit left, E23, mirror, left door mirror, signal left. Turns into a 50-mile-an-hour bit of road, so we're going to pick our speed up, always demonstrating to the examiner that we've seen the speed limit changes. We're going to be turning right at these next lights, so we're going to be changing lane, checking our centre mirror, right door mirror, signalling right, going back, having a look at our mirrors, making sure it's safe, and then just gently coming across. And we're going to be moving into that right hand lane. Might be lucky with the lights, who knows, but I'm just going to be cautious just in case they change on me. Back into second gear for the change corner. Just changed as we got there. We're already past the light. Okay, now we're going to take this next road on the left, so mirror, left or mirror, signal left. Residential again. Yeah, alright, so you see how I've dropped my speed. This guy's unloading his Sainsbury's van. Yeah. Just being cautious of him. And the road just does actually bend round to the right here, but just being again ultra slow. Look at the hazards. We've got lots of parked cars, vans, obscuring your view. Yeah. So if you can't see, you need to be extra careful. We're going to be taking this next road on the left. Oh, sorry, at the end of the road we're going to be turning left. So mirror, left door, signal left. Checking it's safe. There is a car coming down. Get out of the way. See, there was no room in the road. this parked car there. We met them earlier, didn't we? And what we're going to do is just going to pull up on the left, just after this one. So the examiner's going to ask you to pull over on the left 4 times on your driving test. Yeah, all right. And they're literally going to ask you to pull over, and then they're going to ask you to move off when it's safe to do so. Now, one of them is going to be with a car in front of you. It's what they call an angled move off. Yeah, so they'll ask you to park with about a car's distance clear in front of you. Now I can see there's a Mini coming past me now. The learner's going to come past me in a second. Once he's passed, I'm going to be preparing myself, so I'm back into gear, checking my rears, looking over my shoulder. I've got my indicator on. Now it's safe to move off. Off I go. Now we're going to be turning right at the end of the road here, so mirror, right door mirror, signal right. Quite a difficult road to see out of, so I'm just going to take my time, very gently coming out. Difficult because of the parked cars there. Like I say, weekday there'll be less parked cars on these estates because everybody will be at work, but they still could be there, so just be wary. Okay, this comes up to a mini roundabout. We're going to be going first exit left at the mini roundabout. Mirror, left or mirror, signal left. Speed bumps there, so we'll just take our time over them. There's triangles indicating there's a speed bump. Another one coming up. Another one in the distance there. What you've got here is a 30-mile-an-hour road, but with speed bumps all the way through it, just to keep the speed down, yeah? The roundabout here, we're going to be taking the first exit left, so mirror, left or mirror, signal left. I'll be interested to see if we go on the same route as this learner does, yeah? Are they practicing the same route as us? Not sure, but we'll soon see. Speed camera there on the left-hand side, so obviously an area where people quite often pick their speed up. It's right next to a school as well. Now the next roundabout, we're going to be taking the third exit right. We're going to go mirror, right door mirror, we're going to signal right. They're not going the same way as us. Come round, first exit, second exit. Going to check our left door mirror now, going to signal left to come off. Coming off in the left-hand lane. Sign up there, 40 miles an hour. Always looking for those speed signs as you enter a new road. Now we're going to be going second exit ahead on this roundabout. Left-hand lane, nothing coming. Past the first exit, stay into the left side, check your left door mirror, signal left to come off. 50-mile-an-hour speed limit now. Just again showing the examiner that you've just seen that little difference in speed. We're taking the first exit left here, so mirror, left door mirror, signal left. Slow ourselves down, still back to second gear. Give ourselves good control at the roundabout. National speed limit on this road. Now what I'd say is stay in the left-hand lane when you're on the dual carriageways like this. Yeah. Now you might be comfortable going at 70 miles an hour, but the cars in front of you might only be doing 55. I always think it's best just on your driving test just to stay with the flow of the traffic. Yeah. The examiner's not expecting you to start overtaking everybody. Yeah. And if the traffic's going a reasonable speed at say 55, it's okay, and it's not, you know, fine to stay behind them. Yeah. Now from memory, so this bit of stretch was on the first route that I did for Crawley. I do remember there was something that did catch me out though. I'm trying to kind of think what it was, but I'm just going to like really pay attention as we get towards the roundabout here. So reduce speed now, it's telling us there's a roundabout coming up. We're going to be taking the second exit ahead, and we want to be going towards M23, yeah, Pease Pottage. So no road markings here to inform us of anything unusual, so we're just going to be taking second left-hand lane for second ahead, checking our left door mirror now, signaling left to come off. Yeah. Now here I know that we're going to need to change lane, I believe, so I'm looking for those road markings. Yeah, mirror, right door mirror, oh. I'm going to signal right, changing lane, services, that's the one I wanted. Yeah. Now as I come through there, yeah, what I can see is the left lane goes left, the middle lane goes to the left-hand lane as going around the roundabout, and my lane can actually go either to the services or to Brighton. Yeah. Now as I come around, following that white line, yeah, and I'm going into that lane that says services. Yeah, I'm going to be signalling right because I'm going to carry on round. Yeah, we cancel that signal now because ours will be the next exit. So as we come off this corner, I'm going to check our left door mirror, I'm going to signal left, just coming right over to there. Right. And then we're almost back at the test centre. We come into this middle lane. Back to second gear, check there's no traffic on the roundabout. Middle lane there. Came into the left, checking our left door mirror now, signalling left, staying in our lane. White line's a bit worn out, but make sure you're paying attention to it. Checking your right door mirror there because there could be traffic moving over from the right side to the left. Coming up to this roundabout, just going to be in the left-hand lane here. Past the first exit, check our left door mirror, signal left to come off. Back onto Brighton Road. Test centre is going to be shortly down here on the right-hand side. There you go, the pavilions. Right, thanks for watching. Hope that's been helpful. Okay, good luck with your driving tests.